Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. Okay, well, the party have arisen from their slumber round this campfire, having endured quite the challenge, having faced off against a selection of wargs. We're lucky to be alive. We're certainly looking worse for wear, but the show must go on. And go on it shall, because there's still plenty to explore here in the ruined Watchtower. We're going to start today by looking at the western side, come back down the road and then look at the eastern side next. This will take the entire session, I'm completely sure about that, but yeah, we'll see what else lies in store for us. I mean, I'm hoping it can't get much worse than the wargs can. I don't know why I said that, because I've obviously cursed myself, but anyway, as we press on and explore the eastern side of this place, we shall retell the tale of the bandit's letter, which Elquist cast his eyes over last night by the campfire before dozing off. Hey sis, we're rich. We've gotten lucky after all. If we play our cards right, we'll finally be able to quit running around the woods, we'll piss on the damn boss and his gang, go to Bravoy and live as happy as pigs in shit. The point is, you must take care. You know very well what these fellas do to those who try to con them, and we are gonna con them hard, sunshine. See? While you were away, we caught this dwarf, all dressed up like a dog's dinner, fancy mail armour, tall tales. One could immediately see he was the city mouse. He kept on treating us like dirt until we'd set his beard on fire. After that, he started spilling his guts in no time. Long story short, his ancestors, Fortash or something, the ones who built the ancient tower, had hidden some real treasure inside. And you see, he decided to return there after several centuries to claim his family fortune, all alone with no guards. It made me laugh my ass off. He had no idea about the exact place where the treasure was hidden, but he brought the key to open the place. A white metal thingy, something like a cog. When the fellas heard about the treasure, they literally started rubbing their hands together. Ah dear. And I thought to myself, well, what happens when we find it? The boss seizes a lion's share, and we are left with meagre peanuts. All these things considered, I snatched the key away while the rest of the gang was sleeping and made it look like the dwarf had run away with it. The fellows have been running across the woods since then, searching for the midget, but they'll have to search really hard. I buried him rather deep. They stay away from the tower for now. What might they do there without a key? So, make use of it. When you return, do not go to the camp. Go to our place instead. I've hidden the cog in the hollow of the tree trunk. You know which one I mean. Take it and get to the tower. Look around and find what you can open with it. You're smart. You'll manage. Take away all these dwarves have hidden, and, well, I don't have to tell you what to do next. Be careful. Don't blow up our best chance. Hugs, Bergen. Yeah, peasants. Talking loudly, barely noticing Elquist approaching. I found it! What? Where? Show us. Nay, wasn't nothing, just thought I did. Damn stump. Well, put your backs into it, I can smell the gold, I can. Elquist clearing his throat. Got gold, did you say? And what gold precisely would that be? The men jump and press their backs to the oak's massive trunk. They never take their eyes off you as they lean toward each other whispering. You barely catch the words baron and treasure. Gold? Nothing like that here, my lord. All nodding in unison. Edgar here is too bold. Alec's gonna marry Martha, you see. So we're gonna carve their names into this trunk here. I was gonna carve a picture of her tits too, but Alec said that was too bold. Cut it out, he heard us. Yes, well, in his best intimidating voice. I don't know how this is going. I don't know how intimidating Elquist can sound if he needs to, but yes, I think as Baron, I don't think you wish to lie to me now, do you? Now tell me the whole truth while you can, for I have had a very tiring day yesterday, and my patience wears very thin. The villager glances at his sullen companions. Oh, we're searching for gold here, my lord. A travelling bard spent the night in our village, told us tales about big fights and barbarians and the chieftains who led their hordes here long ago. At the end, he said he knew where the barbarian chieftains buried promised he could show us. We paid him 2 gold. He wanted 3, but we could only gather 2. He told us anyway, though. Step aside, let me see if I can discern if you are completely wasting your time and have wasted your 2 gold on tall tales, or whether there is some semblance of truth to this matter. As he raises his arm and hand, trying to impress the peasants here, and yes, muttering an incantation. Yes, maybe something here beneath the tree. I can detect something. Okay, well, there's no magical enchantments, Elquist concludes. However, perhaps the treasure isn't magical in nature. Out of interest, these lands are very dangerous. Why aren't you worried about wandering them? We've lived all our lives around here, my lord. Got nothing to be scared of. What say for the wargs and the trolls? If we meet a kobold, we hit him hard. If we meet a wolf, we climb a tree. If a troll comes around, we run as fast as we can. As for bandits, we're not afraid of them. They don't cross us because we don't have 2 coins to scrape together. Yes, indeed. Barbarians, you say? Well, if I remember their customs correctly... Yes, Elquist trying to recall what he was taught in the academy by some professor of some such about barbarians, and he does seem to recall that there were barbarian tribes that rode across these lands long ago. Moreover, that they buried their chieftains in cairns with all of their earthly possessions. However, all the known cairns are far to the east or to the northwest. Yes. I hate to break it to you, for you have wasted your 2 coins, but that bard, by my reckoning, has, well, spun you a tall tale and fleeced you. He couldn't have lied to us. He was honest. I could see it in his eyes. I know people good, I do. Listen. If they won't be told, then they won't be told. We tried to help them. They have... But what? No. Elquist is convinced there's no treasure here. Convinced. So he's going to allow them to continue to hope, live in hope that there's some gold here, and he's just going to let them crack on with their search. We're far too busy to try to convince them otherwise. It's quite tempting if we let them fell the tree to see what's hidden beneath it. Maybe there is something. Might not be barbarian treasure, but it might be something else. No, can't be. They've been swindled. They've been swindled. The gamer in me thinks that there's something beneath this tree. Elquist, using his knowledge, is convinced there isn't, so we'll run with that. Thank you, my lord. See, Calvert, our Baron is kind. And you were so scared of telling him anything. Yeah, apart from the point when we threatened you. Anyway, it was maybe Elquist's best... Yeah, we'd actually, if we were to ask them to fell it, I mean, this is a centuries-old colossus of a tree. It wouldn't be good, would it? Felling it when we know that it's highly unlikely for there anything to be beneath there. Okay. Yeah, perhaps Elquist's best impression, best intimidation impression wasn't quite so intimidating enough. Okay, oh boy, here we go.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I didn't want to quite run into combat just yet, but hey. Oh, they're attacking a trollhound. Well, there's no need for us to go rushing in if they are attacking something else. It's a troll hound, so it's like a troll, but in a hound form. Huh. Go figure. But yeah, we need to kill it with acid or fire apparently. So yeah, we'll let the wolves take on the troll hound, and we'll pick up the dregs. I mean, this is something that we should learn from our past mistakes, you know. No. Party, stop. Stop. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Incoming ferocious wolves. There's no alpha here. The trollhound isn't dead either. It needs to be killed with acid. So we'll just go in with Valerie.
Let us strike as one.
Draw the aggro. There you go, she's now surrounded. We'll take one with Mary. We'll take the other with Elquist. And then the rest of the party shall just cast their ranged things. Harim will help Elquist. Take that off. And that should do us, really. I don't think there's anything too tactical required here. Okay, and then Dunfair to finish off the Trollhound with an acid splash. Okay, well there we go. I felt much more calm and in control, but hey, it was only a few poxy wolves, so let's not get overconfident here. We've got a troll or two to kill down in the southeast that we are certain about. Some troll hides. What about troll hound hides? Is that a thing? Yes, it is. And we failed to skin it. Probably quite a decently high check. 18, okay. Just a bad roll. Quelle surprise. Okay, so there's a little bit of a kind of a bluff type area here. This is the lowlands.
All according to plan.
I must feel like there should be some hidden treasure. I was just about to say, I feel like there should be some hidden treasure here. I can read this game like a book. 210 gold coins. Wow, maybe that's the treasure that these poor chaps were looking for, eh? I always feel bad. Should we go and throw them 2 coins? No, we're saving for our barony. Every little helps. boy. What have we got now? Let's have a gander. Trolls. Okay, stand by. Stand by. Ooh, hang on. The hell is this? This is Torag's statue. This could be what Harim is looking for. Let's take a look in more detail. Just making sure there's no traps, really.
As it should be.
Patience.
Giving Elquist some divine intervention. Ooh. Worn parchment. Interesting. Well, this could be pertinent to this, so I mean, I'll read it now. Okay. What kind of paraphrase it? Oh, you know what? We'll read it. Okay, let's have a look. Words written by a feeble hand. Okay. So every morning I wake up as a 20-year-old boy. It's the best morning of my life, for today is the first time I take over the post at the Watchtower over the Great Shield Road. Okay. Every morning I open my eyes and see the tower in ruins. Horrified, I grope my grey beard with my gnarled fingers and slowly realise that there is no Shield Road anymore, and it's been this way for more years than I can count. I must be older now than the decrepit Gaugan was when he died and left me alone. Unforgiving time has eroded both the stones of the tower and my flesh and mind. The holy statue of Torag is the only thing time itself dares not touch. I do remember that it's my duty to guard something hidden inside the statue. Ooh. But I don't remember what exactly I am guarding. The key I wear hanging on my neck. The Lanka Book's golden cog is as heavy as an anvil. Okay. I don't remember. What happened to the Skeg's red cog when its keeper Gaugan died? Oh, there could be more than one here. So we got the white one. There could be a red one too. Okay, every morning I go around the neighbourhood looking for people. I haven't seen any for years, neither traders nor bandits. Sometimes my mind tricks me and I recall speaking to a hunter or a scout just yesterday, but these memories are too vague to be true. I guess my feeble mind just entertains itself with illusions. I've been hoping for too long to see a day when dwarves return and restore the road. Now I seriously doubt there is anyone of my kin left in this world, or anyone alive at all. Maybe some unimaginable plague has razed away every single living soul in the whole of Galarian except for me. If someday someone returns to these parts and manages to read this, remember our names. This tower was built by dwarves of the Waradash, Skeg and Landbook clans in 4241. It was abandoned in 4499. We, the last shields, were left behind to keep our eternal watch for the glory of Torag and the dwarven people. Our names were Gaugan, Skeg and Wark Langbuk. It was our free choice, and we have no regrets. Remember us. Jesus, how very sad. How very sad, but Elquist not one for sentiment. His eyes were drawn to cogs and the thought of something within the tower that could be unlocked. Indeed.
In due time.
That, a traitor god. Torag priests used to set hiding places in statues. Yes, we know. Actually, Harim, this note explains precisely what is going on here. Now, I think we're going to be missing a piece of the puzzle, but Let's try. Unlike the time-worn Watchtower, the statue of Torag is in perfect condition. The Dwarven god's face has a stern look, almost accusatory, when combined with the surrounding devastation. Harim gives the statue a long look and spits on the ground without saying a word. Elquist examines the statue further. Okay. Dwarven artisans are famous for installing clever hidden mechanisms in their works. You discover a hidden panel with a niche above it. In the niche, a set of jagged grooves adorned with arcane symbols seems to be connected to something deeper inside the statue. It seems that access to Torag's treasures will require the missing cogs. Cogs, plural. Okay, we'll put the one that we have inside the mechanism in the hope that maybe it might... Oh, no. Oh, there's not 2. There's 3. Okay, well, we're not going to force the panel open. That's obviously not going to work. Okay, three cogs. We do require. 3 cogs we shall retrieve, hopefully. Cobbled road, barely visible. Ooh, hang on. More trouble ahead. Greater giant spiders. ×2. They must be guarding something. So let us see exactly what it is they are guarding, shall we? Again, we'll try...
Give the order.
These ruins so calm and tranquil until you're attacked by giant spiders. Then perhaps not quite so calm and tranquil, eh? These are level 7. Greater giant spiders. Slightly problematic, I feel. So we're going to go turn-based for this one, I think, until we've got positioning sorted. They still have to hit on a pretty decently high score for Valerie, so I'm still quite happy that we can just hopefully deal with these without expending too many resources. And they're quite susceptible to ranged touch attacks too, so that's good. Right, Harim, how's your spider whacking? Hopefully pretty good.
Repent.
Yep, that's not too shabby. Okay, that's a problem. That's a slight problem. Didn't expect to see one coming from elsewhere. Right, okay. Harim could be in trouble here. Need to kill this one quite quickly. Don't move. Oh. Don't worry. Amira's hit. Oh boy. Oh boy. I gotta say, Amiri will save the day. Until she can't hit things. Right. Ooh. Oh my god, how? Oh my gosh. I'm beginning to think we should probably start buffing at this point. Either that or glitter dust. To make them blind. How many can we hit with glitter dust? Probably about 4 of them. About 4. No. Not without hitting Valerie. 3. Let's sing a song for a handful of turns. Right, Elquist. Okay, 2 attacks. Useless. Where's he going? Okay, so they seem to be they seem to be on Valerie, and they have to hit quite decent rolls to hit her. So I think I'm going to enlarge Amiri here. Give her a, you know, should help her a little bit, and that'll do nicely. Harem. This one has to go down.
Your life ebbs low.
It's targeting Harem. Oh, it's not. It's targeting Valerie. Oh, that's not too bad then. Right, back onto this one then, as you were. Okay, Amiri. I mean, she's enlarged, so I'm thinking Cleave should be open, because she can probably hit more than one if she gets into a decent position. Keep ducking, keep diving, keep dodging, keep weaving. Seeing as they're all aiming for Valerie, and they have to roll really high to hit her, I'm not going to use Glitter Dust. They have concealment. Do they? Why do they have concealment? Oh, do you know why? I think maybe because of the rain, you know. I read somewhere that the heavy rain affects things, and it's absolutely pouring it down. If we go to this... Doesn't say, but I'm sure it's because of the weather. The weather is against us. Not only the dice rolls, but the weather too. Oh, come on, seriously. I don't really want to put it into normal mode until we've thinned the herd just a little bit.
We can do it.
We're rolling ones and twos. Oh god. Oh, there we go, a 16. That's nice. Okay, there we go. Let's keep going. That's it, Valerie. You soak it all up, love. Yeah, I'm sure it's the weather with the ranged attackers. We've got 2 sets of trolls to kill as well, by the looks of it. Oh, nice! Bloody, that was a right stab. That was a right stab. Elquist is not messing around here. I'm getting wet through. Kill these things quickly. Right. Okay. Let's keep on with the ranged. Concealment. Okay, I think it might be to do with the range, you know. Maybe because of the weather, after a certain distance, concealment kicks in. So if we move a bit closer, perhaps this might not be so bad. We'll try it. We'll track one of the closer ones with these two in the next turn.
What a waste.
I think if I kill another couple, we'll be quite confident to
Onwards!
Good, to take it onto real-time mode. Maybe just kill the ones that are this one next, and then we'll take the last 3 on without.
They go down!
If we can hit. Oh, of course, look at that. Managed to get a chomp on, rolled a 20. Why can't we be so fortunate? Yeah, look, we hit it. We're rolling against the closer ones. It's the ranged ones that seem to be blocked out by the rain. There we go. And it's suffering a bewildering injury, which makes it easier to hit for our colleagues, of course. Oh, and again another 20. What is this? Absolutely rigged, I say. Why can't we get so... Okay, we rolled a 20. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How kind of you. Let's hit that one. Ooh, critical hit. 30 sneak attack damage. After all that screaming and shouting in Mary, I expected you to kill the damn thing. Okay, yeah, we're just about coping here. This should kill it. There we go. Let's another 20. That's 3 20s in a row. I'm sure that they've hit her. God's sake.
Strike with all your might.
Let's keep moving. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep soldiering on. We should have this now. Let's finish these things off. Starting with that one. You guys have got to come closer. Nice. Well, she got a bit buggered there, didn't she?
The end draws near.
The end draws near. Oh, save us all. Kind of don't want to use that because it's an AoE heal. I think, what can we do with her to get her pumped up? We'll just use a couple of potions. Wow. And then one of them was a bad dice roll. Okay. We'll maybe use one of Lindsay's cures. I mean, she shouldn't be getting hit that often, to be fair to her. Yeah, this weather needs to stop, by the way. Don't mind. Okay, so what were they guarding? Ancient stairs. Go down here. This is probably just a shortcut to the ground level, to be fair. Ooh, ruined tower. Is this the ruined tower? That has named this map? I think it is. Okay, let's get ourselves over there. After we've saved it. Skeletal remains. Are we going to the top of this tower? Once, long ago, a sturdy watchtower rose above the forest, ready to signal an enemy's approach, day or night. Now the ancient moss-covered stones were crumbling, and birds rather than warriors inhabited the place. The ground floor had long been looted, but there still seemed to be some furniture left on what remained of the upper floor. A rotted table, an uneven chair, and a small but seemingly robust chest. Sadly, the stairs leading up had collapsed long ago. Harim walked around the tower slowly, running his fingers along the cracks in the stone. I like places like this. Peaceful, quiet. Here, one is bound to consider that which awaits us all, sooner or later. Doom! Taking a seat, he lost himself in his admiration of the ruins. We can try climbing up using athletics, or we can take our time, which will obviously pass time, and make a ladder out of... You think Elquist has got time to be making ladders from materials from the nearby trees? No, he's got a barony to run, and trolls running rampant. He's going to send a Mary up. Obviously an athletics check, surely. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, strong, burly Mary. Would you mind scaling this fort and seeing what lies within that chest? She grunts and then deftly climbed the stones, even as they crumbled beneath her feet. On the next floor she found what must have been a living room centuries ago. There were even the remnants of a decomposed floor mat. The chest was heavy, but it didn't take Amiri much effort to push it to the ledge and drop it down. The chest fell to the stone floor with a loud thud. a huge cloud of dust rising around it. The wood had darkened after years of exposure to the sun and rain. The metal siding had grown a layer of rust, and the decorative carvings on the lid were barely discernible. Even so, the chest itself was as robust and secure as the day it was made by some unknown dwarven master. And of course, it was still locked. Again, we ain't got time for searching. Ah, don't worry, I can take care of this, Elquist says, master of picking locks. I know exactly how these kind of locks work, you see. I'm sure I've seen something similar in my time. The old lock couldn't endure the torture put upon it by Elquist's fumbling fingers. It's a 25 difficulty class. Required a roll of 12 or above. We rolled 10. Never mind. The old lock couldn't endure the torture. Yeah. The pick broke with a loud click. We could decide to break the lock. Mary, seeing as you have pushed this chest down from this great height, perhaps now you can open it with your talents in strength. He wanted to say brute force, but didn't want to insult her. No epoxy chest is stopping me, she says. This could damage. What's with? I doubt it. Boof, bash, boof. Whatever she tried. Whatever she tried. She failed. What did the dwarves make that chest out of? Stone? Solid steel? Dragon bone? Amiri hit the lid over and over, even prying it open and knocking out the hinges. But eventually it did finally give in. Took some time. Inside we found the simple possessions of a dwarven warrior who must have once been stationed in the tower. Battle gear consisting of chainmail, a helmet, a shield and an axe. A pair of torn travelling boots and a metal tankard the size of a small bucket. A pipe and a full pouch of tobacco, which had petrified over the years. And lastly, a peculiar little thing, a complex red metal cog. How much time has passed? 4 hours to open a chest. It would have been quicker to find the damn key. That's what you get for impatience. Right, a red cogwheel. We've got a breastplate, armor class of 8. Quite heavy, but it is enchanted too. A great axe and a soot blackened apron for our storyteller. So what is this armor? This is a breastplate plus 2, armor class of 8. It's classed as medium armor, which would be perfect for Amiri, actually. So let's switch that out. Okay, and that's a Troll Reaper. Look at that, two-handed great axe that deals instant acid damage. Great for taking down trolls, +1, and Amiri wouldn't suffer with the negative penalty of having an oversized weapon. I think she needs to wield this, actually, when taking on trolls. Oh yeah, new toy for it. I mean, she'll always, this is Old Faithful, but this, look at that, attack +10 with that, attack +8, an extra +2 to the attack roll, and damage-wise, it's not too bad. 9 to 25, 9, it actually does more damage. It does more damage, because it does the extra acid damage too. This is her primary weapon going forward, my friends. This is kick-ass. Amiri's impressed. Wow. I'm happy with that. Right, we've got the red cog. We've got the white cog. Of course, we know that there are 3, but we shall, once again, we shall try to see if it's going to open. Yeah, still need the 3. So there's another cog somewhere, and I've got a sneaking suspicion that either one of the trolls has it. There's obviously a set of trolls here, there's a set of trolls down here, but there's also an area where a dog ran up into. So maybe it's up here, but I reckon it's somewhere within this area. It's 40 minutes, so I'm thinking that we're going to clear the trolls from this northwestern corner, and then we'll end the session here. It's taking obviously a little bit longer than anticipated to clear this area, but nonetheless, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. There's a bit of history here. We've got the Dwarven history, the Watchtower, the Stone Road, was it called, or whatever it was. You know, obviously quite a Dwarven area in the past. Yeah, really cool. Bit of backstory and lore here. Really fun. Harrim. I mean, Harrim's quest probably won't fire as done or advanced until we open this to see what's inside. Right, let's take care of these trolls with Troll Reaper, whatever that it was called. Troll Reaper, Troll Splitter, the Bane, Troll Bane. I think it should be called actually. Troll Bane. I think we're going to rename it ourselves. You know, in true in true Elquist naming convention, name it the blatantly obvious. This great axe you wield, Amiri, is the bane of trolls. Oh, Troll Bane, yes. What a genius name. Is it just the one troll? It's never just the one troll, is it? Let's be honest here. It's never just the flipping one. Let's see. Trollhound. Okay, 2 troll hounds and a troll. I mean, it's fine. I don't want to rest again, you see, so that's why I'm not using too many spells if we can help it. We've got the rest of the map to go. Time is precious. Right, they're all attacking Valerie, so that's good. Let them get into position, and we'll just pick off the troll hounds. Okay, that's good. She got a little bit chomped, but she's fine. And obviously the acid damage killed the troll outright. You know, good old Troll Bane. Okay, somebody's getting hit. Who is it? Elquist? Nice. Somebody... I think it's Elquist that's been targeted by this troll creature. Oh, wow. One more hit. Nice. Right, we'll cast... bit of healing. Okay, that went relatively well. I'm happy with that. Quite happy with that. So we've got a couple of troll hounds and a troll. Must be guarding something. Aha, excellent. Dwarven Helm Shard. So this is a shard of a destroyed artifact. More loot and plunder to take back to the storyteller when we finally pick up the 16 parts or however many there are of this one. Right, okay, so we have got a statue of Torag to open. We need one more coloured wheel, and we have the entirety of the eastern portion of this map to go. So, yeah, still work to be done, folks. Still work to be done. Let's see if we can get ourselves here in the quickest possible way without suffering any surprises en route. It's amazing how quickly time passes when you're playing this game. your time gets sucked away. And I'm playing this at started playing this at 10:30 on a Sunday morning because I sprung out of bed because it was a lovely sunny day outside. Felt like a proper spring morning. Sun was shining through the blinds and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get up early today and play some more of this, get my stream ready for this evening and just have a nice pleasant day, you know. So hence here I am. Right, okay, so yeah, this should be going up on Monday. So you're watching this on Monday because I can't stream today, as it will be when you're watching this, because my mum's off in for an operation tomorrow for a hip replacement, so I didn't want to be streaming on the night before, spend a bit of time with her. So yeah, so hopefully you'll enjoy this instead, and in the next session, which will be a stream on maybe not Tuesday night, because again it'll be the night, that's the day of the operation, but maybe Wednesday we'll crack on with some more of this. But anyway, yeah, still more to do, but yeah, having a whale of a time as usual. So join me next time as we continue to explore the area around the ruined Watchtower. Until then, see you soon.